Stick this, chat. Stick this. I love how the game is like, oh, did you spend the entire game meticulously saving resources for the last fight? That's cool. We'll just give you everything here. Cool. Oh.
It's time. No, 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 no! 15, 14, 13, 12, 12. I've seen this before. I saw it in a dream. This was supposed to fix me. It's making me worse. What did you see? What did you see? What was in the cube? What was in the cube?
What? Disgusting. Oh god, the light on fire first, please. Why L? Who okayed L? Okay. Please?
Dad!
You
made it. You're okay. Oh God, they're coming. They're getting closer. We have to leave. Quick, get in. What is that? Don't go near it. Don't touch it. Come on, get back here. Don't! You're on your own. Good luck.
What? Bye. Okay, so let's check out some different endings, because I think we missed some stuff. All right. I'm guessing that I'm like, okay, so there's a hold on, here we go.
Sons of the Forest has officially left early access, and End Night Games have introduced some interesting and somewhat bonkers additions to the already rollercoaster ride of a story, including learning more about our protagonist, strange mutant destroying artifacts, and a pregnant Virginia. Strap in for spoilers, because we're about to look at every new ending compared to early access. Before we look at the endings for Sons of the Forest, it's worth noting the opening moments have changed as well. As in early access, the initial helicopter crash is still there. This time, however, Sons of the Forest's mysterious antagonist, Jianyu Zhang, has something to say before knocking you out.
Now who invited you?
That's the guy who's
also now revealed that the protagonist isn't a hired mercenary like previously speculated, but instead a member of the press, as revealed with Zhang tearing the identifying patch off our clothing before bonking us on the head with his revolver.
Bonk.
Later on, you'll come across an email sent by Edward Puffton, the CEO that initially went missing and the reason why you're here in the first place, with him explicitly asking for Jack Holt, a member of the press, asking us to uncover what's happened on the island and to make sure his daughter is safe. It's great to finally get some answers on the character we've been playing as all this time, but unfortunately for Edward, he'll never find what he was looking for.
Okay.
Unlike the early access version of Sons of the Forest, Timmy LeBlanc has found his voice, which he's now showing off on the way to the finale's bizarre dimensional cube cutscene.
There's got to be a way to open this. A key. Something.
This scene also plays out differently compared to its pre-1.0 release, with the infected LeBlanc now proclaiming,
"This was supposed to fix me. It's making me worse."
and what didn't fix Timmy completely transforms Jianyu into a disgusting Resident Evil-like boss.
And that makes sense because, as far as we know, the Forest One and Sons of the Forest, the whole premise is that this box thing goes off randomly every X thousand years. And whenever it goes off, everything that's outside of the box gets turned into monsters or goes crazy, which is why the Forest One and Sons of the Forest happens, is because this box has gone off multiple times and driven people crazy or turned them into mutants and done all sorts of stuff. So what's interesting about this one is, in this one, the premise was that there was like this rich organization that thought the box was for some kind of like fountain of youth deal. And I think what they're trying to say this time is that there was a religious group that thought the box was holy and worshipped it, and that they were then turned into monsters. But the confusing thing is, and here's the part about this game. This is the part about the game that drives me crazy. Why, in the name of Jesus Christ, did you include his name and demons and the cross? Like, there are clearly aliens. There is clearly an alien world. There's clearly mutants. Why bring in the cross? Why does the cross work against the alien things? Like there's zero reason any of that should work, and they never explain it. Like it's like they couldn't decide if they wanted to do aliens or religion, so they just put both in and hope no one asked any questions. It's so weird. It's so weird. Why does the cross only work on the guys at the end of the game? Why doesn't the cross work on any other creature? Are they trying to say that the alien world is hell? Is that what they're saying? Like, why is hell on an alien planet? What? Like, it's just so weird. It's so weird. It's not because I don't remember the lore. I just played the game again. We all just saw the lore. So it's like I don't.
Timmy,
maybe we'll explain it in here.
Will always be present during the scene, but this is
maybe
where
we missed
your prior choices come into play. Did you save Kelvin during the opening? Did you ignore Virginia or welcome her into your crew? Or were you just a bit of a lone wolf that potentially killed them both? All of these affect the ending, and here's how. If you decided to ignore, or more than likely murder, poor defenseless Kelvin and Virginia, then just like in early access, only Timmy and yourself make it into the queue.
Oh.
But unlike in early access, what happens afterwards is substantially
Oh
different.
no, I guess Kelvin made it in,
Previously,
right?
You'll be placed back into the world and have to make the simple choice of either staying on the island or leaving with the LeBlancs in a helicopter. But now End Night has turned the craziness to 11. Introducing a boss fight against the disgustingly blobby mess previously known as Jian Yu. He goes to town on our helicopter faring saviors as he completely devours a mercenary while shouting,
What did you see? What did you see? What was in the cube? What was in the...
and then the fight of your life begins. The madness doesn't end there though. Once he's defeated, you're quickly overrun by a horde of mutants.
Oh.
But don't worry, because the LeBlancs have brought back up in the form of Christianity's finest and potentially Spanish-speaking gang of mercenaries. After that tussle, a mysterious artifact appears.
Did we get saved by the Spanish Inquisition? I did not expect that.
Of nowhere to save the day. This ancient golden contraption wipes out the mutant horde.
Oh, he only had 4 pieces in his run
You'll
too.
then be presented with a choice, a familiar one for those who played in early access. Will you return to the depths of the forest and investigate this artifact further? Or will you listen to Timmy's pleas to escape the island with him?
Don't go near it. Don't. It's drawing you back in. Don't touch it.
If you pick the latter, you'll escape via helicopter as you did previously, but this time it's a bit more action-packed.
It's so bad.
You're
I
then
love it.
treated to a brand new epilogue scene, showing Timmy's mutations have worsened, and that he's now on the brink of madness. Even as an adult, this poor guy can't catch a break, with his own doctor saying,
I've told you I can't help you.
Timmy presents the doctor with a sample of solophyte, the rare golden mineral found deep within caves during your playthrough, which supposedly contains life-saving properties if harnessed correctly. The scene ends and the credits roll, but the story doesn't end there,
I thought that was
as
just
we're
gold.
shown numerous magazines and newspapers explaining that solophyte is in fact a miracle cure, and after Timmy was able to free himself of his mutant shackles, he's now a pharmaceutical king, sharing the wonders of solophyte to the masses. And in a not so shocking turn of events, Timmy ends up discovering another island filled to the brim with solophyte, which
How are you gonna tease Forest 3 in the ending where you flee the island? Come on, man. Bro. This is like where all the meat, this was the ending. Oh, man.
he ends up purchasing, and unsurprisingly goes missing afterwards. Well, I guess that's the sequel sorted then. But what happens if everyone's favorite stick-gathering companion, Kelvin, is still alive by the end of your journey? Like Timmy, Kelvin also gets his own epilogue, with Jack Holt visiting the PJ-wearing soldier in the brain injury ward, and the both of you get to share a rather wholesome moment building a toy log cabin together. Seems like Kelvin's mind still doesn't stray too far from his favorite pastime, even at a smaller scale. Proving she also survives, Virginia's epilogue is far more bleak. In a creepy hospital hallway, a terrified-looking Virginia is rushed through the doors of an operating theater. Based on what we know from the ending, more on that in a bit, she's going into surgery to get rid of all those extra mutant limbs. However, if both Kelvin and Virginia make it to the end, and you've fully befriended the lovable mutant, you'll get treated to a rather cheerful secret ending that takes place 5 months after the events of the game. And strap in, because it's a little funky. By the looks of it, our side
Now it's a little funky? Now you're gonna
pretty well for himself. He's got a brand new sports car, he's seemingly shacked up with a now regular amount of limbs Virginia, and started a family with her? That's right, Virginia is now pregnant.
Good
Not
for
only
him.
that, but a content-looking Kelvin joins them in the back seat, still rocking those damn pajamas. Have we
Weird.
just adopted Kelvin after the horrific events of that helicopter crash? Or is he just third-wheeling it from now on? Whatever's going on, they at least look like they're in a happier place as they drive off into their shared future.
Is that it? Please don't tell me something weird happens to the baby. Oh no. Don't do this. Don't do this. We don't need some kind of baby Thulu going on here. I love how they don't even tell you, they just show you, because it's probably going to be that messed up. That's the music from the game!
What do you think of the 1.0
Oh!
changes? And from
That's
what
it?
you've seen, what are your theories on what might happen in the sequel? Let us know in the comments below, and for more Sons of the
Okay.
Forest, make sure to watch the developers sharing 13 amazing updates found in 1.0.
All right, so clearly the end of the game was in the other ending. We should have run. But wait, that does hold on. They don't talk at all about the artifact. I mean that has to be something. All right, hold on.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Sons of the Forest. Today we're going to be doing the ending.
Once again.
Yep, once again. The last artifact piece though should be available to us when we finish the cave and choose the alternate ending. But I do want to see the original ending first. Also, this looks way different. So what the heck happened here?
Okay, hold on. So they do.
Is better
It does all this
I think
stuff.
it's more interesting.
It's this weird
right
ending.
before he goes to.
We saw this.
Oh, that's pretty.
Did this fight. He decided to leave?
Well,
He decided to leave. Okay. We see the whole thing here. Did he get the thing with Virginia? He did.
you know where this goes to? The story of
Here.
Green Hell artifact piece.
Ah!
Okay.
Why is this Virginia? It's T-posing? Yeah.
Yes.
Why is Virginia T-posing like this? I guess Virginia's not coming with us. I wonder how much impact that has on the cutscene. Virginia's still just
Hello.
T-posing. Yeah, it's doing the Virginia cutscene for me still, but Virginia's not here. She's grabbing the air. Hulk smash away for her again, Timmy. Think he's downed. Yep.
Okay.
You know, it also
Here we
makes
go.
a lot more sense now that your backpack's flying away.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't go near it.
Oh, fuck you, Timmy. Retrieve the backpack. What do you mean, don't? Well, fuck you, Timmy.
Oh, she
He's
stayed.
like, yeah, good job. But look at that, mate. They might be leaving.
Come on,
Look
bud.
behind us. That's where we'll be going. You think this was always here?
Oh,
rope,
so that's
yeah.
like a map. Oh, hold
Oh,
on. Okay, hold
man.
on. But this is a little adult. What's going on?
What a turkey sandwich or
Hot dog, be great. Thank you, bud.
pancake?
Appreciate you, man. The games I'm playing today are a little aggressive, unfortunately. We can play more Terraria later, though. Not right now, buddy. Can you head back up? No. He's stealing my cookies. 1 second. But no, put it back. Put it back. Rowan, put it back. Okay. Talk to you later, buddy. Thank you, man. Rowan, please go. This kid. Go, buddy.
Bye, Chad.
Bye, chat. Okay. See you, buddy. Oh, my Lord, that kid. Okay.
Oh, boy.
It's quite messy. Is there anything on the floor here? Nope, nothing to pick up.
So, wait, we have to...
Artifact piece?
Oh.
There we go. New crafting recipe available in inventory. Put all the stuff together. Cool.
So the blue lights must show you where all the pieces are you don't
That
have.
lit up a lot.
Well,
Flip it.
it has a loading thing. Do we need to fill it up with like this fucking silver shit?
Potentially, we have to charge it, I would imagine, yeah. From what I've seen, though, what this thing can do is it can turn stuff to gold and make cannibals frightened of you. It doesn't look like it would use raw material, right?
Oh yes, it does.
Eh.
Let's use raw materials.
You put the raw ore in there. Look at this. We can turn it into a golden chair.
Wow.
It should also, I think,
What?
work with a couple of the other machines that we got. And that should terrify these little dudes. He seems to be running away from me, so I guess that's good. Be afraid, mate. Toggle mode? What is this? I just released some sort of shockwave. Don't know what it did, though. Looks a lot more interesting than the artifact that you got in the forest.
Weird, man.
But
Like-
anyway, though, with that, we have beaten the forest.
Yeah,
or
so it
the
doesn't really
forest
do anything
again
to
for
the
that.
ending at all. It just apparently gives you some more functionality in the game or something. You can craft a teleporter with the artifact and turn your weapons to gold, making them more powerful. Oh. So it's just like a sandbox extra thing for creative mode. Okay. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. I will say, okay, so let's do this real quick.